Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and this is another sports related video. And my apologies, sorry that I'm late. Tonight was kinda a little bit of a long light, a little bit of a longer night tonight, but I'm still pushing myself to get these videos uploaded. I know it's late, but the grind never stops. But I just want to share something with y'all about football, American football. I mean, I'm not talking about soccer, I'm talking about American football, the contact sport, the sport where you wear a helmet, shoulder pads, thigh pads, knee pads, football cleats, which in soccer you do wear cleats, but yeah, this is not soccer, which soccer is football because you are dribbling a ball with your feet, but when it comes down to football in America, that's why I was saying American football. So like if people from other countries, like people from England or people like from India or the United Kingdom don't really get it confused, which I think they probably do have American football in the United Kingdom, I believe. But anyway, I just want to chat with y'all. Football is one of the most popular sports in America, but at the same time, it is one of the most dangerous sports in America. Concussions is still an issue in football. CTE is still an issue in football. They be coming up with new rules of football every single season to try to make the game of football more safer. It's understandable, I mean, you got NFL players that are retiring in their 20s. So it really just comes to show you that football, it is a pretty rough game. But when it comes down to football being a contact sport, trying to change the rules every single season to make the game of football safer, there's not really but so much that you can really do, because when it comes down to football, like being a lineman, being like a linebacker, in the NFL, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, the average lineman in the NFL usually weighs like, I would say, like at least 280 pounds and above. But I think it seems like most of them probably maybe weigh in the 300s, but I would say most linemen in the NFL weigh like at least 280 pounds and above. Same thing in college football. Same thing in college football. Now, in high school football, you got some defensive linemen that probably weigh like maybe only 170, 150 in high school football. It doesn't make a difference if it's varsity or JV, but at the collegiate level, if you want to be a lineman and if you want to be like a middle linebacker, they usually want you to pick up some weight to be like a lineman or a linebacker. Even if you're a skilled guy, you were running back, you were quarterback, a wide receiver. They usually want you to pick up some. I mean, you do got some NFL and college tailbacks, because with Christian McCaffrey, I remember when Christian McCaffrey was playing for the Carolina Panthers, and it looked like Christian McCaffrey was not really all that big of the time. It seems like Christian McCaffrey was like one of the smallest halfbacks in the NFL, but now that Christian McCaffrey plays for the 49ers, it seems like Christian McCaffrey picked up some weight, but yeah, I mean, football is one of the most dangerous sports to play in America. And that's the thing about it. You got NFL players that have kids, they have sons, and their sons be wanting to play football, but it's like they, as a parent, as a father, they won't let their son play because they don't want their son to get hurt. And it's definitely understandable. Definitely understandable. Y'all know my story. Me personally, I didn't start playing football until I was 12. I played it for 6 years, but after my junior year of high school, that was it for me. I made my decision that I was gonna retire from football, but yeah, I mean, and I know a lot of you football fans are excited that football is back. I mean, right now I'm tuning in. I'm tuning into the college football game between North Carolina and Minnesota. Go Tar Heels. But yeah, I mean, football. I mean, don't be surprised if they start making more changes because I do remember one year with the NFL Pro Bowl game, they won't even really like hitting each other. They won't even really tackling each other. It kind of looked like they was just playing two-hand touch football. Like, but yo, football is a contact sport, and like football is one of the most popular sports in America, but at the same time, it's also one of the most dangerous sports to play in America. To all of the football fans out there, and even if you a football player, you a former football player, you probably played semi-pro football, even if you a semi-pro football player. If you want to add on to this, to what I'm talking about in this video, feel free to engage with me. Feel free to chat with me. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.